Hi students, today our topic is input devices and its types. So we know that input devices are the bridge between your user and computer, because that is the initial devices which translates the user inputs into computer understandable forms. Okay, say for example I am typing a letter A, means this A letter should be translated into computer understandable form, then only that input will be processed according to the logic. Okay, so input devices are the used to give input to the devices, so input to the systems. So there are some commercial input devices and specially designed computer input devices, and commonly used input devices are available in computer technologies. So I have just listed out a few, very few commonly used computer input devices only. So what are those means? First one is keyboard, and then mouse, joysticks, light pen and trackball. Okay, keyboard, mouse, joystick, light pen and trackball. Let us see one by one. Keyboard. Right. So keyboard, we know that it is a very common input devices. I think everybody can see this, have your experienced with keyboards. It consists of some keys which are grouped, that layout itself it will be arranged like alphabetical keys will be in the center and function keys will be in the top, and then numerical keys will be in the right side, below right, bottom right side, and then some special purpose keys will be like that. So based on that mean number of this keyboard will be designed basics which covers all our basic needs. So according to our needs, I have classified the keys in the keyboards in the 5 types. What are those means? First one is typing keys, second one is numeric keys, and then third one is function keys, and fourth one is control keys, and fifth one is special purpose keys. First one, what is meant by typing keys? Means typing keys are nothing but alphabetical keys. What is the letter starts from A to Z, and then 0 to 9, those keys are called as, in the center you will be having a big size of keys, no, so those kinds of keys are called as typing keys. And then numeric keys are separately arranged, those are in the right side of your bottom, starting from 0 to 9 it will be there, some enter key will be there, some separate part is arranged for numeric keys. And then function keys, in a common, if you take one common keyboard, you will be having some function keys to take a print screen, F1 for help, F2 for escape, and then some what is that, adjusting your screen brightness, like that you will be having some functional keys. And then control keys are nothing but, if you are going for playing a games, means arrow back, up arrow button, down arrow button, left arrow button and down arrow button, and then escape is alternate keys, control keys, and then shift button and space bar button. So these kind of keys are called as control keys. And then what are the special purpose keys means? We will have caps lock, number lock and space bar lock and scrolling lock. So these kind of keys are called as a special purpose keys. Okay, so these are the types of keys which are available in a commonly used keyboard. Right. The next input device is mouse. Mouse is a very much popular pointing device. Everyone knows about the mouse. So mouse is a very much popular pointing device. It is very famous cursor control device having a small palm size box with a round ball at its base, and which senses the movement of mouse and sends the corresponding signal to the CPU when the mouse button is pressed. Okay, when the mouse button is pressed, you'll be, when you take the mouse, you'll be having 3 keys, 3 buttons, not keys, 3 buttons, left, right and central. In the central you will be having one scroll bar, like one ball will be there. So that will you can, using that ball also you can go and drag the place of cursor. So you will be having left button, right button, and in between one will be having one ball. Right, so this is the physical appearance of cursor. So using the left button, you will be placing the cursor. So when you press the button, when you press the mouse button, that corresponding the position of the cursor will be informed to the CPU to note that the cursor is moved on this one. Say for example, if you are going to select one file, so what you will do means you will be dragging the mouse and you will be to select the mouse, you will be pressing the button. At that time, this in the screen, that the position of that cursor will be read and will be scanned by the help of CPU. That corresponding file will be, that denotes that file should be opened. Okay, the corresponding file or whatever it is, that file or application or any software if you want to open, so that will be opened, will be in the open mode. Okay, so this is the thing what we are following in the mouse. The mouse is a very common thing. And then joystick is also a very popular pointing device which is used to move the cursor position on a monitor screen. And then it is a stick having a spherical ball with its both lower and upper ends. The lower spherical ball moves in a socket. So it is also, it's similar to mouse only. It is also having both left button and a right button. So that is it is a stick having a spherical ball. That means it's both left lower and upper ends. So the joystick can be moved in four directions. Joystick can be, it is nothing but if you are going for playing a game, no, so that time you will be having one joystick. It is the operations are common to mouse only, but you will be having separate joysticks to move in all directions. That means four directions. But in cursor you will be dragging the mouse with the help of hand, but here you will be having the buttons to move down, move up, and to left and to go right. Like that you will be having the direct buttons to direct your mouse cursor, right? So this is about joysticks. And then light pen. Light pen is also a pointing devices. It is mainly used in some kind of what is that? No, in the presentation you will be having one light pen. So if you want to display one menu item, if you want to draw a picture in the monitor screen, you will be having that light pen. Mainly in the architectures, in the architectural area, they are using light pen. And it consists of photocells. What is the technology they are using means, it consists of photocell and optical systems placed in a small tube. So if it is similar to how you feel the pen, no, how you will be handling pen, in the same way only their physical appearance will be there. So in the tip of the light pen is moved over the monitor screen. If you want to draw something means, you will be keeping on light pen pressed way, you will be dragging the light pen to draw whatever you want. Like that this light pen will be working. Then trackball. Trackball is mainly used in laptops. And notepads. So instead of using mouse, you'll be having the trackball you will be keeping on with your by using the fingers. You will be moving on the you will be moving to cursors wherever you go. So how you will use the laptops? No, in the same way only this trackbar will be used. So trackball comes in various shapes like a ball, button, or square, like that also it will be coming. Okay. So it is a replacement of mouse, because in the laptop itself you will be having trackball, right? So I hope I understood the concept of input devices. I will catch you in the next video about next topic.